I recently decided to take all the fish out of this tank, other than shrimp. I've had the population about a good 30 or so for a while now. Should be more, especially since they kept breeding and breeding. But I came to discover that some of my adults and probably a lot of the babies were getting eaten over time. I did have cootie roaches and poisonous plecos in this tank, as well as one clown pleco. I kept the clown pleco in there because he is pretty timid and I didn't have really a proper place for him, but I had another tank for the rest. Ever since then, this has been happening. I'm not sure if you could see how many eggs that the shrimp has been carrying. But this is actually a brand new batch that I've seen today. I've now seen this 3 times in a row, and every time she is releasing her eggs, she is also carrying eggs within a week. Normally with other shrimp, as many of these have recently had eggs, it could sometimes take about a month. But something has changed. Maybe my bacteria level ended up getting to an extremely well established point. I don't even, or I basically never have been doing any water changes or cleaning whatsoever of the gravel. Actually, with shrimp, I find it's better success if you don't touch anything at all. There seems to be a lot of waste. But it's not really waste at the end of the day anymore. The bacteria has probably already turned the majority, if not all of this, into mulch, which is basically all of it's natural. It's actually really helping out these plants. They were dying for a long time, but now no issues whatsoever. They're actually starting to thrive for once. But from what I could tell, in this tank there must be a good 5-6 or so set of babies that ended up getting laid recently. I wouldn't be surprised if I come to discover hundreds of shrimp, if not more, in my tank in the next month. The issue is when they're even outside, they're all pretty good at hiding. You might not actually see them within the first day or two that they are born. They are actually very, very, very tiny as well. They look more like little insects, but will actually have the body form of a shrimp if you look very closely. I could probably find an example pretty quickly if I could just catch it on camera. It's so small, but he's technically sitting on a black rock somewhere. Oh, we moved to a green one right here. This is 3x zoom. And you can see as I zoom in more, there's a certain point where I can't really focus on it. What's nice is that I'm still seeing some coddled shrimp in my tank, and my babies, but a lot of them have been becoming wild type. I really do like the black ones though. I find they're really nice looking, even though they are technically wild type shrimp right now. The brown ones, not so much. I've been getting some lucky orange babies, and there is actually some whitey babies as well. I'm trying to find one on camera right now, at the moment. Being so small, it makes it extremely difficult to pinpoint on this camera. Right here. Right here. I think. Yeah, that's gonna be a variety. I've also got some pretty nice red ones. Orange as well. Another bunch of eggs. Another baby. It's almost a given now, they're just everywhere. If you look close enough, you always see one somewhere. They're so good at hiding. There's absolutely no way of telling how many there is.